there's that. Let's hope I find some decent teams for this. I need wins. Excuse me. Did I cancel it on accident? I did. Yeah. Why did you quit working? There we go. Really? Only 11? I don't know why, but why not? Burn one. Oh, and because I kinda need a farm, guess I'll pop one. Primaries and secondaries. Except I don't have a spot to store any of them. Those two I don't need. I don't need another house. Off the pit. Probably don't need the Abyss Defiant, but not getting rid of that yet. Don't delete Galahorns, otherwise that'd be gone. That needs to finish uploading or creating. Not a fan. Not a fan of this map.
Skirmish. Bravo team. This combat zone is active. You know what to do. The hounds of war are loose. Gained the lead.
Come on, Red Bar. Use your Red Bar powers and help us out. Oh my... So, team.
Lost the lead.
Why is no one grouped up? God.
You're in the lead.
Nope. Okay, teammate. Thank you for the help. Nope. Oh, thank you. Thanks for reviving me right in the middle of fire, because you are a brilliant one.
Heavy ammo on the way. 2 for 1. Heavy ammo available.
Picked up the other heavy. I want to know where he went, because he teleported gone. Those aren't supposed to stick anymore.
You're falling behind.
I would like to know what happened there for my teammate. Alright, so, okay. Yeah, let's be good. I'm using no land. Because I can use broken guns. God.
Only 5 minutes left.
Let me get around the whole ammo economy thing. Yeah.
Gains the lead.
Oh, aftershock. Dude, real. I was gonna say, that better give me a revive. Oh yeah, I'm good. I can use no land. I can get around the ammo economy because I don't like playing games. Every time! Teammate, push up! No, you just run away like a freaking coward. I work as a team. I don't care if we're a group of randoms. You should be able to say, oh, hey, look, my teammate's moving. I can go forward too.
Defeat is...
Yep, thank you, team. Thank you. You're the reason we lost. You too.
Must avenge this defeat, Guardians.
Really? Oh my god, you stupid people. Yeah, they both left because you both did trash. They want me to see your stats. Hidden hand and... maybe. Explosive rounds, hidden hand. Rescue mag's not that good. It's a PvP hand cannon. I guess I'll hold on to it for now. I don't want that. No, actually. I can always get this one back. I don't really need it. Alright, year 1 values. Get rid of these. Can I no longer... let me think. Well, let's hope we get a team that knows what to do. And we can get wins, because that's what I need. It's a team of hunters, so there's hope.
If your enemy defeats you, hold tight. An ally may be close. Gains the lead.
Oh, the no land. Oh my, the look on that. Explosive barrel. Oh my god, he walked out. My aim is off. Oh my. Clean up crews. So we have a guy with the cross Mapador 64. We have a guy that's one of the worst players because he's using a no-land. He's the reason why this game's multiplayer sucks. Ah, that should have killed him. Their hunter's good at one thing, and it's running away like a coward when he knows he can't win a fight.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
That's fine. Oh, you guys should have killed them. You were on that side. Come on, teammate. You can... No, you just run away.
Lost the lead.
We should not have lost the lead. Oh, bull. Thank you, dude. I was going to res you, but... Oh my god. So, what was I stuck on? I should have been able to back up. Really, guys? You decide to suck now? When we were leading for the majority of the game, now you're sucking?
Minutes remaining.
Dude.
why we have fire teams.
Dude, if you weren't camping, you would have... You camped and you couldn't get the kill. God, you suck. Of course. I mean, I was gonna get double teamed, but I mean, it's not like the team is anywhere near me to even win a body shot. Okay, I threw both. Why did I only get one? I threw that. Yeah. Alright.
Only 1 minute left. You've got 30 seconds.
I overshot him on that last one. Alright, teammate.
You've got 10 seconds. You take these small team drills seriously. It's admirable.
Yeah, win. That's what I'm going for, is more wins. Wow. I did worse than I thought, but this guy... Thanks for the follow, man. So how did you happen upon my stream? Just curious. Oh, with a second account, huh? I know that pain. I have one too. Ah, just random. Alright. Don't get many people that are just finding me through random means. I usually get them through a person that I've helped out. So yeah, what do you need help with? What quests? Or just generic quests? Oh, that's it? Yeah, no worries. Actually after this match I will end a hand. Which one's the pain? And NT, I see you. How's it going, man? Oh. I want to say that's really a pain if you have a hunter on your team. You should be good. Or a ghost that does it, but can't be too bad. And Gallahorn's easy.
Skirmish.
Do I have the same team? Please tell me I have the same team.
Stick together, team.
Well, I have one member of the same team. I can live with, wait, no. Was it General that was the good player? And okay, seriously? What are you doing, teammates? Ah. The hardest one is the Dark Drinker, but it's the best one. Raise Lighter isn't as good as it used to be. Raise Lighter was the best, but it's been replaced. Oh yeah, let's drop back and... Oh look, another no land. God, that gun should be freaking illegal. Yeah, let's get around on me, because, you know, we should be able to do that. That should be a thing. Yeah. That's how I am with my second one. My second account was mainly for getting data and just kind of screwing around. I got one above me. Oh, I'm using no land with Cross Mapador. Oh, I am such a good player. Yeah, hard scope all you want. I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh, it is. It actually is. The only thing that could have made it worse was sidearm, because then he's running Trials meta. Like, a Matador on its own I can handle, but the fact that he's using no land, it's just like, Trials is no longer a thing. You don't need to be that freaking try-hard with it. Oh, how did that miss him? No, Icebreaker is probably on par with No Land. The only thing is, Icebreaker is actually good, and No Land is just like, oh, look. I put him in the reticule and still miss. Oh, not camping there.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Yeah, but a regenerating ammo gun is just as bad. I hate Invective too, because again, it gets around the whole ammo economy, which they did because, you know, specials and all that were abused so freaking hard. I'm pulling it because they pulled theirs and our third guy ain't here. I was about to say, I don't know how you just load a direct rocket hit. Yeah, I like the Iron Banana hand cannon too. It's a good hand cannon. Yep, nope. Not letting you get away. Okay, I don't... How? How did that not hit him? Alright, whatever. That made no sense how it didn't hit him.
Only 5 minutes left.
So what are you doing, Inti? Just working? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Those things, if it's talking about getting a certain type of kill, you can get it anywhere. Unless it's a quest, then maybe it's only Crucible. Well, they have a guy gone. That's good. Yeah, I'll protect your teammate. Or try to. Waiting on what, Inti? That's... it's probably a, just patrol. Or you can get it anywhere. That's how they usually work. Excuse me. Got him. Dragon Slayer's left. Alright, it's 3v1. And it's the no land guy. Alright. That was weird. Oh well, he is yellow bar. Maybe that's part of it. Yeah, no, I don't know why you're teabagging, but okay. I mean, yeah, no and beyond kind of deserves it. I was about to say, how did he get away from that, but... Dude, it's 3v1. I give him props. I mean, he's staying in a 3v1. But...
One minute.
I knew that's where he would be. Only place he could have spawned.
30 seconds and counting. Ten seconds remaining. Brutal tactics, Guardian. Such combat stirs my blood.
Alright. How's it going, man? There. We can do whatever. Get rid of that. Saying it's PvE. We go to the moon for filaments. Who's the fourth viewer? Bot, you're not doing a good job. I don't know who the fourth person is. Over to the other person is watching. What's up?
Careful around the Hellmouth, Guardian. Getting some strange energy fluctuations.
Looks like there was some. Yep, some right here. Filaments in here. Ah. I need to get to that. Got those filaments. That is a chest. Got filaments over here, as well as a chest. Help me check that message. Alright, that's gonna be good. Ellen here. On in here. That's a chest of filaments. Sometimes finding these materials just suck. If you could get it out of chests, I know the perfect run, but we can't get them out of chests. Why is there never any helium filaments anymore? I can see why you said this was a pain. It's because you can't find them anywhere. I even have the perks to be finding them and I can't. They're not even showing up. There's a chest. 2 chests. All it is chests. Chests don't work for this class. I know I tried. I did it. I tried using chests. Right over here. Oh, this zone might be the best one. Didn't realize I was muted. chest. Right over here. Where? Two chests here if you want them. Other than that, that was it. I think the best thing to do is just do these loops. I hope we find more. In here. Right over here. Let's... Right here's one. Right up at the top of this building, there's a patch. Right over here. Right here. Right up here. No more in this sector. Got one in here. Right over there. Hey, finally got one. And we got another spot right here. Alright. So those messages are done for the moment. Got one right up here on this building. Right over here.
Bounty in your neck of the woods. Make them regret it, Guardians.
Got one right here. Excuse me. Makes me wonder if the public event's coming. Oh, up there. Got some right here. Right there. Nothing there. Nothing down here. Nothing in here. Except the chest. We're not going for chests. Oh, nothing but chests. That's a chest. Another chest. Right up here on this bridge. Right above us. Right here. Got some right here. That sparrow seen better days. How many more of those? Found one here. You ran over it. Right here. Right there. You got one up there too. Got that one. Got one right here as well. Got some right here. Upper on top of this little ridge right here to my left. None over this way. I swear, it's like this area never has anything. Got some right. Why is it telling me it's way over there? Oh, it's right down here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Stupid ghost. This way. We just keep making our loops till we get it all. It's the only way to do this. Got some right here. And some in here. Some right here. Some right over here. Some right back here. None in this sector. Yeah, I am. Sky. I like how you popped in and I guess you just knew. Either that or you saw what we were doing beforehand. Yeah, I know. But this is working out just as good. Yeah. There's something down here. Oh, it's a chest. Um. Alright, here's a patch. And here's another. That's it for this area. Got some in here. And this is gonna. Oh. Yep. That's just great. Oh, he ain't getting these with that one. Nor that one. You might get this one. That's weird. If you're stuck, we can take us to orbit. It don't matter. Probably. It's probably what it is, Sky. This is the worst thing about them is if you get other people in the area, they just kind of ruin what you're doing. Excuse me.
ever wish we'd never woken the hive? Oh, think of all the fun.
I was
we've
about
had
to
with
say,
those
I'm
guys,
going
though.
faster than this guy, but not even hitting the gas, and he's on the original Sparrow, 'cause he's a level 10. Nope, not in here. Holy cow, it spiked to 5. All the randoms. And then we spawn into an area with none of them. This bodes well. Oh, now I'm at 4. Said 5 a second ago. That part. And over here, let's check the no man's land. Yep. Nothing. Oh god. What is going on? Why is there no helium anywhere? This is a question that's bound to be asked in Destiny 2 for whatever materials they have on the planet. Why is there none around? And simple answer is because of what we already know. On there. Right down here. Hey, got one back here. Right here. This is the worst part about these quests, is just trying to find the materials. It's not that it's hard, it's just tedious. Tedious and unrewarding. Why is it saying up here? Oh. Right here's another one. I just landed on top of it. Back to 5 people. I don't know who you are, but welcome. That's at least 3. Well, me and the moon have a love-hate relationship because back in year 1, when Morlocks needed nothing but helium filaments and Spirit Bloom, I spent a lot of time on those 2 planets. Right here's one, and we have one inside this building. Oh, it's Buttergun. As one of them. All these low levels. Got one over here. Well, back at the beginning of the sword timeline, the Raise Lighter was pretty good. Right here. And up to 6. Wow. Right. It's right there. They have to be. Either that or they're just people who reset characters for whatever reason. I was gonna say, did you not see me standing on one? Run that way. Ramp up this. Oh, down over here. Like I said, back in the early days of the swords, it was good. And then the raids came out, and Dark Drinker just was the best. Right here's a patch. But I still got all of them because, like I said, the only things I'm missing are from the raid for exotics. And you've seen, I know I've showed you, Sky, my vault in the stream. Or not my vault, my list of exotics. Let's see where you were, sis, anyway. Alright, here's one. Right over here. Right up here. Right over here. Yeah, exactly. That's what my thought. I was like, why not get everything? Right here. Right up here. Hey, number 4. But to me, the useless of the 3 exotic swords is the arc one, and that's the one I did first. Right here. Chest. Right, here's some. Right on top of that rock. Then over here. Oh, hey Shadow. No, I'm probably not doing the raid tonight. You can join the party if you want. It's open. The Boltcaster looks good, but to me it's not. It's a good crowd control, but other than that, not really all that. Got some right here. Oh, that's the one it was leading me to. That one. Got one right over here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you did area of effect damage at range. It was probably the best for multiplayer, however, because of that range attack. Oh, defend a war set. Oh, it was in that section. That's fine. Found a spot here. Actually, I've got 2 spots on my radar. And right here. And then on top of the bridge. Oh. Yeah, no worries, Shadow. I was wondering who Buttergun was. Like the first time they came through. Got one right here. Oh, definitely. But yeah, Shadow, like, no one's on right now. I think it's just me. Chest. Yeah, me and Eject-a-Cat, but he doesn't even play with us, really. Right now, anyways, he doesn't. None there. None around these parts. Yeah, and Wimpy's been having his issues with his hand in like carpal tunnel, so he says. So he may not be playing as much right now. Game's gone again, so we lost him again. Crystal's coming back. I talked to her yesterday. Right down here some. Right over here is another patch. There's no telling what Biggie's doing. He's on the other side of the planet. No, he's been having that for quite some time, Sky. He's just finally got it looked at. Right here's a patch. Right where I threw the grenade. And I got another one down here. Right here. I believe that is number 5. I think. Got one right here. Alright. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, Shadow. I'll catch you when you're on again. Now that I know who he is, I will address him properly. I can't say that word. Right down below, right in this L of the building. Right here. Down below. Wait a minute. I have an idea. And I need to send a message like right, just about like right now. Nothing down there. There's one in the building and one right here. And with that, let me send my message. And then inside that building. Probably gonna die because I'm typing. Alright, message sent. Back on Sparrow and moving. Found another patch right up here. Other side of this wall that I'm driving into. All right. But I don't think Wimpy's been on since you taught him that, Sky. I really don't. Oh, that's gone. Oh. No clan. No, he actually just disappears at random. Like, there was actually one time I removed him from my friends list because he didn't touch Destiny for like a month and a half to 2 months or something like that, and he was always playing Assassin's Creed. So I was just like, well, I guess he's done. Still, he was still in the clan, but I could see when he was online because of that. But it was just like, he don't even talk. He's always playing single player. Did I? Oh, okay. Be mean for a moment. And whoop. View game card and invite to the party. There we go. That should fix your audio. Fine. Yeah, that's just. Nothing else there. Found one way over here. Alright, man. Have a good one, Sky. I'll catch you later. Nothing else. I'm sure I'll see you on the Discords. And then you join. Alright. Oh. Yeah. I had stuff I did earlier. Had fun. Had good time. Yeah, I was from like about 9:40 a.m. till 4 o'clock for me. I'm saving this. I'm posting this on the Discord right now. I am posting this on the Discord right now. God, I've been there before.
The fissures here are growing larger. Watch your step.
Oh, sorry, Doomfist. Just do those laps real fast, and I'll catch up in a minute. It's gonna be in memes. Oh, that's my server, not Multilux. Yeah, but still. Like, we're in 3 Discord servers, I think. I'm in 4, but I don't... The 4th one is like, why'd you even make it? Because it's not been used in a month. Let's see. Where did it go? I have too many memes in my meme folder. There we go. Okay, well, while I post that, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm getting me a drink. Okay, I'm back. Well, yeah, it's truthful. Alright, let's see. There he is. Let's go catch up. And hello, random third viewer. Oh. At least I think they're there. What'd you get on? Destiny? Oh, oh, definitely. I haven't touched that in a while, though. Doom... Yeah, Doomfist, I'm gonna be a Warlock main in Destiny 2. I'm a Warlock main here, but, yeah, he's the one in, the chat. Here's another patch right here. No worries, though. Titanfall 2, before any of the updates came out. Like, just about, yeah. I got a patch right over here, dude. But, like, I love Titanfall. I just haven't played it that much. Yeah, definitely. I lost the old person I had because I hate them. There's one up here. Like, hey. Yeah, we basically... I got it on both systems. What are you talking about, dude? I got Titanfall 1's hardest achievement on the 360, and that made me so mad. Right up here. The wipe the entire enemy team before they could evac by yourself. You couldn't get help doing it. You had to do it by yourself. I did it on the 360, not the Xbox One. I was like, oh, God. Right here. It better not be, because that freaking... You didn't get the one that's up here. Okay, you're working back up. Yeah. Oh, so they have they added any new achievements? Yeah. Or is it still the original 1,000 or? There's one right back there, right on the gateway to freaking. Because I think, yep, I just killed myself. No, so I played Titanfall 2. I got every achievement, but like all the collectibles, and I said I was gonna go back and do that. I never did. And then I am missing the run one, the getting it in a certain time. There's nothing else in this area. The time trial? Yeah, the time trial. Yeah. No, there's one that is in a certain time. I will look it up because I know it's one of the two I'm missing is that one. No, there is a time limit on it. Oh, you might be. I think I was only like Gen 3 when I quit. Alright, here's one. In Titanfall 1, I think I was like Gen 5, and then I kind of gave it up. Because it was just like, oh yeah, let's use the guns that I suck with to rank me up now. Alright, nope, I'm not doing that.
We've got trouble.
Alright, here's one. Let's see. Where's my... There we go. Duplicate that tab. Oh yeah, no. Not always. Unless you're inside killing things, there's no point. There's one over here. Back in Titanfall 1, that's what I used to do. I would used to leave mine in defense mode, and I would just be inside wiping everything. It was funny, the guy that I used to run with, he thought he was better than me. Yet overall, because I could actually, you know, pilot and not just Titan. No, I could pilot and not just Titan. Right, here's another one. He could only Titan. He couldn't pilot.
Well, if you say
Yeah. But this was back in Titanfall 1 where basically we had friggin' god roll sets. Yeah, we had like god roll sets. Yeah, like I back when I did it, I ran Strider Titan with Cluster Bomb and Electric Smoke, and I think it was Rocket Pod, single fire. Dude, that thing shredded so many people. And the guy I was playing with was like, why'd you put that on there? That doesn't work good. I was like, try it. I guarantee you you're going to change your mind on it real fast. And he tried it, and that's exactly what happened. He started using it, and I was like, uh-huh, I told you.
Well done.
The only reason I killed that was because he targeted me first. I couldn't let him just shoot at me and not die. On that one. Let's see, where's Titanfall 2 on my achievements list? It's way down there. There's one inside, or one right here.
Watch out.
One. I've got 2 on my radar here. Dear God, it's far down my list. There's Titanfall 2. I have 880 gamer score of 1,000. And I'm pretty sure it's only 2 I'm missing. Gesundheit. Let's see. Yeah. No, I'm missing 3. Becomes the master, plays top 3 in the gauntlet scoreboard. Yeah, that's the one. Find 25 collectibles and find all the collectibles. So I'm missing 3, but 2 are just... Yeah. Yeah, 2 are basically the same. I forget what hat trick was. That's not surprising to me. Right there's one. I just threw a grenade on it. Becomes the master. Placed. Oh, this ain't telling me. I'm looking at, and over there's one. I just threw a smoke ball. I'm looking at the website. Yeah. I'm looking at the website. I'm not looking at, Yeah, you can do that. There's one inside the building I'm standing on. Yeah. Like, when I did it, I just couldn't, I couldn't do it because it was, my controller, every time I would turn it, it would just go, like, the other way. I got so fed up with it. I'm like, I'm done. I'll come back to it later, and never came back. Over here's one. You said hat trick, correct? Yeah, I'm looking for it. Oh, that ain't hard. There's actually a spot in the, right here. There's another one. It's the one where you're going through the, it's like near the last mission. It's like one of the last 2. And, you go through the enemy barracks. Yeah, you go through the enemy barracks with, like, smart core and just mow them down. Face belter. Hat trick. Yep, I got that one. 1-5-17. Destroy 3 enemy titans with 1 core ability in the campaign. Yep. Dude, I have over 100,000 gamer score. Of course I have some harder stuff. Yeah, I'm a gamer score. I'm an achievement jockey. I rival achievement hunters gamer score in some of them. I used to actually keep track, but not anymore. I got 2 here. One's inside this building, one's below me. I love droning. I love droning. But I did play all of them to some extent. Just right here. Grenade. And then right down here is another. But yeah, that one was my favorite. But I think the ogre classes, I preferred the Scorch to them. Right up here is one. I don't know what I just did. I just launched myself. But what were you saying about? Oh yeah, how? Yeah, but that's only fair. Their dash never was that big. Yeah, which, again, to yeah, like, I mean, some of it, like I said, is a good thing that they patched and fixed. None there, but I got one right over here. Mm-mm. Oh, excuse me. Right here. Nice. I mean, I have it. I've been keeping the game up to date. I have it because I got like the season pass on it, but I just haven't gone back and touched it. And it's been one of the games where I've kind of wanted to, and then I'm just like, not really. Like, I love the game, I really do, but not enough to play solo the entire time. All right, here's one. And most of the people I use, yeah, and I know that, and that's one of the reasons why I want to come back and play it, because I knew it came back, and I had fun with it. I didn't play it a lot back in Titanfall 1, but I did play it, and I loved it. It was fun. Got one down here. Yeah. Let's see. The last achievement I got, and it's probably about the last day I played it, was January 10th. Nice. I got two over here. One there, one inside this building. Yeah. Like, yeah, and it just it's a vicious cycle at that point. Oh yeah, got one up here on the bridge. Get ran over. Yep, right here's one. Shield, I think. I could be wrong. Alright, here's one. It's been a long time since I played, and I was like Gen 5 in it. So, I mean, I played it a lot, but I just... Like, I wanted to be a higher gen level, because I like the emblem, and I was going to be like, I'm done when I get to that level, but... Here's another. But the thing was, we didn't... Like, basically, we didn't get the things, yeah. Yep, that's what I did, and I bought like my favorite guns, my favorite mods for said guns, and my favorite Titan said mods for said Titan. That's how I did it. Well, you know, basically you got what I meant. I got what I wanted, and I didn't get the guns I want to use. I did get like a longbow and all that so I could have a dedicated sniper class, but at the same time, I'm not a big sniper in that game. Well, I was actually doing real good in Titanfall. But... No, I'm talking about Titanfall 2 snipers. I was doing good. I was doing amazing. Put it this way, there was one time I had the entire enemy team trying to track me down. And that just doesn't happen with me and snipers in any game. But I was doing that good that they were hunting me down the rest of the game because I kept freaking owning them. It was almost like the remake of a Titanfall 1 map. The, like, Pirate Cove one. If you know what one I'm talking about. Yeah. No, it's like it, but it's not the one. Right here's the one. Is that 10? I think it's 10. But, yeah, like, I did that. Yeah, Scorch was already kind of overpowered. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah, finding the materials sucks. That's the worst part of it. I need to update this. There we go. Edit. No, I told him I was gonna help him with Gallahorn. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm not doing anything really tomorrow. I'm not really doing anything tomorrow. Well, I have practice tomorrow, but that's in the afternoon. Oh, I thought you were doing Gallahorn. We can go do Gallahorn. Alright, we can do PvP. That works too. I'm on my PvP character. But I find it funny how, oh, I've been there before too. There was actually, one game of Titanfall back in Titanfall 1 that I joined by myself, right? And I didn't know, I didn't have a friend of mine with me. I joined it by myself, and I turned that game, around, and that team won. Like, just, I annihilated so many people. But that was also back when, the 101C carbine was freaking godly. That's only because you were playing a. You were only. The only reason it was bad was because of the 360. That's the only reason. Because I played both of them. I understand this. I played both of them, and yeah, the 360's graphics were bad. Mm-hmm. Well, I had the same issue with Battlefield 4. There was one map that I did. I forget what it was called, but it was one of the more popular maps. I know it wasn't Op Locker, but basically there was a point where you could walk from inside to outside. And if you did that and you were walking outside to inside, you were blinded for all of 3 or 4 seconds because it took that's how long it took for it to transition from outside to inside lighting. And then when I got it for the PS or the Xbox One, there was no like times transitioning. It was just instant. I was like, that's why this is so much better. That game still made me mad because to this day on Battlefield 4, I don't... Oh, are you collecting all the medallions? Is that what you're doing? Because to this day on Battlefield 4, I have beaten the game, both on the 360 and the Xbox One, and it has not once given me the achievements for beating it. For any indie. It's done the same thing with me in Doom. There's been a couple of achievements where I've beat the entire game and it hasn't counted.
Siva has come again. My axe will sing in your stead.
Doomfist, increase your agility some, it'll make it easier getting up there.
Fallen machines joined with Siva. I don't envy the new generation for what they must face. You're powerful, Titan. What can you
like, I might be bad when I first do it, but I've played Titanfall before. I just haven't played in a while.
And I thought my vigil
So it's just,
Splicers aren't unique to the devils. We can only hope the other houses do not find inspiration in what's transpired here.
Mm-hmm.
The Iron Lords left an oath unfulfilled. The Guardians will see it through.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, I might... Like, I might be a little bad when I first start playing, but that's more rust, and that'll just quickly wear off.
This won't be the end. The double splicers add fallen to their ranks every
Oh yeah.
moment.
And I remember when I did it, I had almost one of every type of gun as a default class that I could just pick from.
What now? The Cabal unlocks.
So I could fill in for whatever was needed. If we needed a sniper, I have a sniper class.
My vigil has ended. For the first time in centuries, tomorrow is unwritten. Siva is one of the many threats I hope this planet would never see again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can see Legion. I... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's why I didn't like North Star. Like I didn't like that because it was a sniper class, and like I said, I'm not a sniper. I can do decent in that game, but yeah. Mm. The first medallion's right here,
There's a lot
where
we
I'm
don't know
standing.
about the plague lands, but the more we explore, the more we'll uncover. Let's go.
Oh. I believe so. Again, it's been a while. Oh yeah, I remember that then. Oh, that's bad. What? It's at the top of the overpass, dude. Mm-hmm. It's up here. Dear God. It's like right here, I think. No. Alright, so they got that one. Yeah. Yeah. God, I can't stand Call of Duty. I was watching Coda play. I was watching Coda play the beta the other day in the stream, right? And it was great because he got killed, spawned like a second after he died, 3 feet away from where he died, and went and killed the guy that killed him. Now I want to say skill, but it was Call of Duty spawns. Yeah. Alright, up here is another medallion. But you can't. Mm-hmm. Yep. So right here's one. And we're gonna come back here because the other two are easier to get than the last one. So we're gonna go this way. Yep. Like, I remember when they first added the Frontier Defense, it was just like a breath of fresh air because other multiplayer. And it just wasn't worth it. Right here's one. By this box. Okay. Dear God! I look away for... I thought that was good because the smart pistol was cheap. Did you get it? Okay, I guess so. Yeah, and it was freaking overpowered as all get out. Like, it was funny. I picked it up one time just because, obviously there was one point where you had to do it for, gen up. But, there was one time right in this building here. Like, right here, I think. But I did it. And I'm just like, holy crap, alright? It's so easy to use. And once you used it enough and got its upgrades, holy cow, dude. It took like a second to fully lock on and just insta-kill. So that should be all but one, which is Site 6, and that's the one we always go back for. Because it's slower. Try to jump back out of it. Sounds about right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know the person who set the world record, which is the #1 on that? No. No. It's no longer possible. They made it impossible to do his time. That time. Because when... Well, then they changed it. Because when they first did it, they put the time in from the guy who did it in, like, alpha, when they were first trying it, and they had submachine guns in there that you could pick up. You can't get those anymore. Not the one he used. I don't remember. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a faster fire rate one. It's not the double barrel one that they have in there now. Yeah, it's like, I could have sworn the double barrel one was the one you get in the time trial now. It's the one with like one on each side. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one you get now. That wasn't what he used. He used one, they took it out. Because they didn't even think that time was possible, apparently. Yeah. It's like right here. I remember looking it up. The way to do it was to get the secret weapon on that map. Yep. Yep, and do it with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, no worries, dude. If you're not into clans, sorry, I was messaging someone. You don't have to join. I'm just giving you the option. If you do, you can. They're actually gonna mean something in Destiny 2. We've seen pictures where being in a clan, you're gonna get extra buffs, you're gonna get extra gear and all that in Destiny 2. Yeah. Oh.
Checking for available bounties now. I am authorized to assist you with tower bounties.
Yeah. Like... I was gonna say, cost just blew my mind, because I was sitting there... We're talking, having our conversation of Titanfall 2. Me and him were talking about Destiny 2 coming out. And he was talking about something, and I misread it. I was like, I think you said it wrong, but I know what you mean. And then he's like, no, he re-explained it. I was like, oh, I misread that. What's number 3? I might be able to do that now. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. No, not you. No. Yeah, he thinks I'm talking about him. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about another person I know named Matt. It's a common name, dude. Sorry. But anyway.
A relic of the city's more violent
Yeah.
past.
Mine's a common name too, and I don't like it that much. But anyway.
Worthy of the Iron Lords.
Let's just hope some of his notes and prototype parts are still intact. The Crucible tends to be a little rough on the decor.
Alright.
We're here, Tyler.
Oh boy.
Any idea
Fun
where we should
times.
start?
Fun times to be had.
I've asked that full power be restored to the tower while you are there. You should be able to access Bannerfall's core database.
Got it. We'll let you know what we find.
So Doomfish, you said you subbed to Koss? Good. When Destiny 2 comes out, just wait. There's gonna be a ton of stuff that we do for Destiny 2. Like, real in-depth stuff. If you look at his videos now, that's child's play compared to what we're planning now.
Let's check the archives first. Tyra,
Are you gonna be helping us, Sky, or
At the city's height,
are you gonna be
the
one that's...
Titans held the wall from 8 towers along
Okay.
its length. Most have been destroyed.
this is the right area. Let's see what we can find. These are combat logs from New Monarchy's final assault on the Concord.
Yeah, I mean, if you do,
Still hard to believe a faction
we
like
definitely
this
are gonna need
would
the
try
help.
to rise against the speaker. This is some pretty incendiary propaganda from New Monarchy denouncing Lysander and the Concordat. Glad I wasn't around in the city for this. Aha, here we go. Faisal
Well,
Parks' personal blueprints.
let us know, because
Gallahorn blueprints front
I've been
and
helping
center.
them set up the
Let's
stuff
head to
that
his
we need to
workshop
do.
next.
Like,
These look like
we need,
components for
we're
the
gonna end up
royalty
needing
line of
emails,
launchers.
which I've been
Baron,
collecting and
Viceroy,
all that, so
Charlemagne.
just because it's Google Docs, we want to be able to be sure who is using the, you know, the resources we do.
This is it. These
So we're
components
using
match the
emails
locations
to
of
be
the
able
Gallahorn
to
blueprints.
say, oh,
We've got
you know,
what we need.
Demon's in there, or, you know, Lothy's in there because she's one of the ones that helps us. So that's basically what it ends up being. Because there was one time in the beta,
Banner Falls
it was when we were in the
early
beta,
me data. The
and
Fallen are here.
we all just
I
had that
sent word
moment
to
of
the
like,
city's defenders.
who's that
We'll have
person?
aid soon,
And
Guardian.
it was just me, him, and
It may take
Coda
some time to
all
get
in
there.
it. And I was just like, we were like,
We
who's
can't let
that
them take part of
person?
the wall.
And we're like, close it, close it, close it,
The turret.
because no one was supposed to be in there but us, and we had somehow four people were in there, when only 3 people had it. So we were like, oh, what's going on?
Be fascinated later. Kind of busy.
That took me a while. Yeah, I figured that out too, but it just took me a while to get it down to do it.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I can too, because again, I played a lot of it.
I'm reading 2 massive explosive devices just transmatted in. Fallen must be trying to breach the wall. Let me at that thing. I've got this. Just keep them off me.
What? Dude, you need to, like, as much as I hate account recoveries, you need to do it for me just to get me that achievement. Because, oh,
Use bomb here, those explosions are not helping.
because with that being, like, the one achievement that I really can't get, for whatever reason. But I haven't tried in a while, so I might try it. I mean, it is, it is, but that would mean both accounts would have to be logged in, and that's probably not going to be happening on that Xbox.
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's why I don't usually do them. Yeah.
That's one down. Let's find the second before we have to explain to Zavala what happened to his wall.
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of see why
We can do this.
people like Tone, but I'm not a fan. Yeah.
Guardian down.
That's good. That's well, look at it this way. It's been 3 years for some of the crap in Destiny, and they still haven't fixed it. I mean, no glitches. Like, just straight up glitches, dude. Like, Crota's still really glitchy, and it's just like... It's been out for, like, 3 years. How did you not do anything to fix this? Like, at all?
That's it. We've got it. We don't got it. I just registered a massive transmat. A fallen captain. And he's coming for us.
Oh yeah, Titanfall 2 is great. Titanfall 1 was great too. But Titanfall 1 had one thing that didn't go for it that Titanfall 2 did. Titanfall 2 had a story. I don't know why you couldn't get it. Oh, okay. And you just never got on the malicious side. Oh, excuse me. I need to pull that back up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Now I think we've got it.
History will look well upon your actions here today, Guardian. Return to the Iron Temple. I'm eager to look at what you found.
Yep. How fast what is? Oh yeah, it's insane. Oh yeah, I know. Oh. 16 to 20%. Oh, the next one should get you even further because infinite enemies. See, I quit playing Capture the Flag because I never got on a team that was smart enough to defend the flag. And what made it worse? Okay, I just saw a picture. It's a tweet. And this person's stupid. It says, I think Floyd is going to win against Mayweather. So I guess he did fight himself? Do you not know about the fight tonight? Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor? Well, basically this person just said Floyd Mayweather thinks Floyd is going to win against Mayweather. That's himself. So what's he gonna do? Fight himself and win? If that's the case, he loses too. I'm just glad the mayor of my city came out and said, no, we ain't doing this because I don't have the time to deal with this political nonsense.
Is no longer available.
Oh, my area is already good for that because we do a lot of research for that. You need the dormant Siva fragments? Yeah. Go to the Plaguelands. I can get you 5 real fast. Yeah, I can get you 5 real fast. Hey, Chow Chow. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. Well, a friend of a friend. I'm helping the guy that's in the party, or the one that's not talking that's in the party. Yeah, that with getting Galahorn. And the one that's talking is Sky, and he's from Discords. I mean, prove me wrong. Alright, the first one is going to be like right here.
Up to you where we go and what fights we want to pick.
Like right in there somewhere. Alright. You don't need that for a moment. Yeah. That's who I want to win to, Doomfist. Like, he's by far the better overall fighter, but better boxer, that's a question mark. And I will admit that. Yeah, I know Angel City, because that was like one of the default maps. Yeah, I like that map. Makes me wonder what it is. I want to say that's a grave sin, but okay. I think... Well, I won't tell. Oh, if you want to, I will send you a link. Crap. Head towards the back of the room where the broken bridge is and keep coming this way. If you're still in that one room. I can't really see him. I can just see him through a wall. Okay, Messenger, if you could load a little faster, that'd be great. Yeah. Yep. I do have a message from you, so here you go. Oh, have a link. Back here. No worries. You're back already? I just killed you. No, I'm talking about this captain. Alright. Right there. Right there. That should be 2, correct? Let's go there. Alright. Excuse me. Is Dry Dock one of the beta or one of the default maps for Titanfall 2? Okay, that might be the one that I freaking got everyone hunting me down as a sniper on. Alright. Right up there. In the crack of the bridge. Yeah, that might be the one I'm thinking of. But it's right up there in that crack of the bridge. Okay, you got that one? Right here by the turret. In that crack down there. And then the last one over this way. You know, I should have been the guy and said that the only way to get these Siva fragments was to do the raid. I wonder if I could fool someone with that. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I could, because I've fooled someone with their mic on Xbox 360, and then right here in this wall. Because, you know, back in the 360 days, you could get the mic squeal and all that. He had that happen to him, and he pulled his mic out, and you can hear the mics being unplugged and plugged back in the 360 days. I unplugged it, and he unplugged it and plugged it back in, and I heard that, and he's like, "Can you hear me now?" And my initial thought was regrettably, because I didn't really like the guy, but I said no instead, and you heard him unplug the mic and plug it back in again. I'm sitting there. So I'm sitting there. What made it better was there was like 4 of us in the party, or 4 or 5 of us. And I'm sitting there, as soon as I hear him unplug it, I start dying of laughter. I'm laughing so hard I can't hardly breathe. And one of my friends is like, why is he dying? And the one, it took him like a few minutes to process it. He's like, you did not just do that. And the guy's like, what? He's like, you asked if we could hear you. He's like, yeah. And he said no. And he's like, yeah. And then it was like, at that point, he realized it. And in middle of that story, though, the other guy realized what I did, and he too was dying. We could... So... Well, he already... Put it this way. You think that's bad? I got him with that not once, but twice. Okay, let's kind of put his smarts into perspective here. Back in Halo Reach, me and the guys I've played with back then played it a ton. We were like generals when the guy got the game. He was a higher rank than us by the time we quit playing it, because that's how much he played. He was negative 10,000 in his KD. That's a good point. Like, how? Okay? But here's the thing. There was times where we would tell him to go run out there and be a distraction and get shot at by the enemy team while we picked them off. And he would do it. He wouldn't even question it. He'd just go running. We Roy Jenkins it. Exactly. And then what made it better was later on when Halo 4 came out. I was teaching someone who had never played Halo at all before. I don't even think they'd played first-person shooters before. And they were shooting at the ground and killed him.
Guardian,
I don't know.
You should know. The Fallen were not at Bannerfall by chance. They are readying an attack force to move on the city.
I do not know how
now?
they did it. To this day, I still have the video saved. I don't know how they did it, but they were shooting at the floor and killed him. And this was with the AR. It wasn't with a sniper, like the round from the sniper ricocheted and got him. No, this was with the AR. One of his most famous videos from Halo Reach too, and one of the funniest ones I've seen. And I don't have it on my Xbox One, and I don't have my Xbox 360 hooked up, so I can't send it to anyone right now. But it should be on the file share of Halo Reach. If you want to look up my gamer tag, it should be there. There's another one that he did back in the day, and it showed kind of his intelligence level. You know the firefight game mode, right? The map that was like the beachhead, I forget what it's called, but it was a beachhead, and you had the wraiths and all that. Well, let's just say he was playing that, and he was walking on like the patio area, and he's like, he sees a vending machine, and he goes, "Ooh, cola!" That moment, a wraith mortar rained down and killed him, and then the soda machine fell on top of him. I was just like, that is your shining moment right there. Like, this guy is a comedy of errors. He really is. And I don't think he's touched a game in a couple of years. If he has, he's only done it offline because he complains about him being broke. Well, The thing is, he blames his issues. He blames his issues on things that aren't the cause of the issue. Like, he says one of it is because he's black. Well, that has nothing to do with it. One of the other ones is because of his weight. That too has nothing to do with it, though. If you were to fall at work, they would need a forklift to pick you up. Honestly, when I met him, you know when you go to like Wendy's and Burger King and all that, and you get the tray of food, and usually it can hold an average person, like 3 average person meals on it. When I met him, he was eating one of those trays full of food by himself. No. No. It was, but no, that is not why. It was basically, we're out of college, and that was basically how he got, when he ordered the food, he picked up a tray and put all of it on it. It wasn't because they gave him to. He put it all in one. That's how much he got. And we were talking about it one day because we forced him to sit down. Because he was about to pass out, right? And we said, if you pass out, there is nothing that we can do about it, right? Nothing at all that we can do if you were to get hurt. Because it would take a freaking, like I said, it would take a forklift to get him out of there. And he even said it. So we're sitting there telling him to sit down, cool off, because he was trying to lose weight like hardcore in the school gym. And it made no sense, but that's how he was. So, but anyway, we were sitting there doing that, and like, dude, just quit. And he's one of those people that doesn't get when a joke is over.
Whatever you do, don't let them in.
And he's loud, obnoxious. There was times that in the room we were just like, shut up, because he took it way too far. And he ended up getting banned from the game room, which at that time none of us even knew was possible. But he did it. And I was told the reason for that was it took him like 5 years to get a GED and he still didn't have it. Yeah. But anyway, whether that was true or not, I don't know, but I could believe it if it was. Anyway, we're sitting there and we're talking about it, and we're like, dude, you need to quit taking these jokes as far as you're taking them. Like, there's no point in doing it, and you're doing it. And so, that was part of it. And he's complaining about his skin color, his his weight, everything. That's not the problem. It's the fact that he said when he was younger, he was prescribed meds, and then he quit taking them because the meds didn't help him. They made him worse. I said, no, the meds actually helped you. Because I have a cousin that's like that, where they have to take meds because of like mental kind of things, like ADHD and stuff like that. And I said, the meds actually help you. I said, if you had done it, if you hadn't took them, you'd be in a better spot right now. He's like, no, I want it. And he was like, it's the school system's fault. I was like, dude, I went to the exact same school system you did, albeit years apart. But I was like, I went to the same school system you did, and I'm not having these issues. like he, I can agree with that, but that was his thing. He blamed everything except what the issue actually was. And it was just like, dude. He did suck at friggin' Halo. God. You would think of how much he played compared to, me and the other guys. Because he was a higher rank than us in a shorter amount of time. Then, you would get better at the game. No, not this guy. I mean, I'm less gen than you, but I'm good at it. Who knows? Because you can do that time trial faster than I can.
I'm done. Come grab this thing.
Yeah, that's true. And it's funny, like there's one person that complains. They're like, "You're so good at the game," and it's like I'm embarrassed when I play with you because they would get like they would be negatives, but they wouldn't be terrible. In some games they would, but overall they weren't a terrible player. And when they got it in their head that they were doing really bad and basically just compounded that on top of it, that's when then they were bad. But they were sitting there trying to compare themselves to me. I'm like, don't do that, because I've been playing FPSs for years. I mean, you're sitting here taking like someone who's basically just starting out and comparing them to someone who's played for years. Like, don't do that. You don't do that, because the person who's played longer is definitely gonna be better than you. There's, nothing you can do to change that other than practice yourself. Sometimes, like, I saw that, but, oh yeah. But yeah, whenever they started comparing themselves to me, I'm like, don't look at me. I said, look at this guy, the one that was negative 10,000. I said, and then look at this one. And I picked another person that was like their skill level at the time. I'm like, don't compare to me. Oh. Hey, Lofty. I see you working. Yeah, Sky says hi as well, Lofty, if you're listening. I know half the time you're not even here, but I'm still trying to be nice. Like, I complain when it's lag, but that's something to actually complain about.
Guardian down.
For what? Destiny or Titanfall? That isn't even that bad. Like that, I mean, when I played against people in games, it's just like sometimes you choose who to compare yourself to. You don't compare yourself to the best person who's been playing for, who knows how long compared to you.
He's such a nice
Yeah,
guy.
and see, that's the thing. With my clan, I have done a thing where I've told them we're gonna do like private matches, and in those private matches, at the end of them, I take our records, like our kills and our deaths, and I make them use only primary too, because that's when you really push yourself. You can't use your specials, you can't use your grenades or anything like that, and it gets them into the mindset for multiplayer. What I'm supposed to be using to kill people is my gun. The rest is just tools to help you, but your primary is your main weapon to kill people. And that's why I was trying to get to my team. And one person, he's still not really that good. But one of the other ones I taught with that method, he actually is doing a lot better than what he started out doing it for multiplayer. But when I do it in the... and when I do it in a private match, I go back and I keep track of our kills, our deaths, what guns we were using, that kind of thing. And I tell them, next time we do it with this criteria, I want to see you get at least one more kill. I said, I don't care if it's only one kill. I want to see at least one more. Because that strives to show they improved some. Not necessarily a lot, but, you know, just a little bit. And it was funny because there was one, we did a 2v2. And I was like, alright. Because originally it was going to be a 3v1 after that 2v2 because of how lopsided the game was. In the 2v2, there was one guy, he had 0 deaths and 19 kills. Or 0 kills and 19 deaths, rather. The person on that team that got the kill, their first kill was because I ran out of ammo and I said, just kill me. I had no more ammo left. That's how much I had killed at that time. I said, just kill me. And then the second time, because I felt bad for them because I was watching what they were doing, I just gave myself up. Because I sat there and watched them. They had to stop and then try to aim at me. Because we were doing fire-based Delphi and I was on top of the pipes in middle. And I was just like, I sat there and watched them, and I just waved to them. And basically, I was just like, go ahead, kill me. I don't want to be that mean. They had 2 and 22. And the 2 kills they had were basically me just giving them kill. So, then the one that had the 2 kills left. Because they had to do something. And it was going to be those 3 in that 2v2 versus me. Because that 2v2, I had 23 kills and 2 deaths. And the 2 deaths, I gave myself up. And the person that I played with me had 19 kills and 0 deaths. So, I mean, we can do multiplayer Doomfist. That's fine. So, I went and did the 2v1. And it was the guy with 19 kills that was on my team and the guy with 0 kills on the other team. And that was who was left. And between them, they had 11 kills total. I had 35. So, after that one, me and the guy who had the 19 kills when he was on my team, we did a 1v1. It was a day or two later, but we did it. And he had 9 kills and 18 deaths. And I said that was good, considering the one before that, when he faced me, he had 8 kills and 17 deaths. And that was in the 2v1. So he got at least one more kill, even if he didn't have the help. So, and he's the one that's improved the most in multiplayer. Mm-hmm. Well, it's funny because one of the maps I hate in this game, Destiny, is Memento. It's also the one where I've got some of the rarest medals in the game on, and I hate the map. Like, I got Reigns of Terror on that one, I got Phantom on that one, and it's just like, I hate this map. Why am I getting these? Why can't I get it? Yeah, why can't I get it on a map? Oh, Fire Stealthy. I'm talking about it when we get it. It was funny too because I played a friend of mine's account because they weren't the best and they wanted to hit rank 5 in Iron Banner and they just told me to have at it, and I was the reason they had the account to begin with. So. To get a Phantom, you basically have to get 7 kills without being damaged at all.
Bravo team.
But I got that on Memento, and that was the day when I was getting when I was playing that person's account, and I did something that was hilarious, right? I got a 12.5 on their account. Yeah, I put a 12.5. I had 25 kills and 2 deaths, and then I was like, I want this gun, because the gun they had was really good. It was a spare change 25, because it was back then, and it had a god roll on it, and I'm just like, I want this gun. I want this gun. Wow, I like how I was revived in my inventory, but that's okay. And I was just like, I want this gun, and then they deleted it. I was like, no! Why'd you do that? That gun was amazing. I tried to get that exact roll for myself, because how good that gun was. But I did it on Twilight Gap. I put that 12.5 on there, and I wasn't a fan of that map.
Gains the lead.
No, he said live fire, so I'm guessing the game type's live fire. On... Oh, capture... Okay. 2. Called it. Interesting. Thank you for what, Doomfist? I don't know what you're thanking me for, because I don't know what I did, if I did anything. Oh, yeah. Well, he's still playing with me at the moment, so... Oh, I saved him? I don't remember that, but okay.
Guardian down.
One of the game types I liked in Titanfall 1 was, Yep, I'm gonna die. No, I loved, Last Titan Standing. I might have played it in that, but, I know in Titanfall 1 I loved it. It was a fun game type. What made it better was there was one game that I was in, and I watched it, and the teammate I had, one of the teammates I had, was stupid enough. He was trying to hide an ogre in a bush. And you know what the sad thing is? He was somewhat successful at it because he was the last Titan standing. No. I am 100% serious. That was one of the best things I ever saw in Last Titan Standing. And then, to make matters worse, because if I'm remembering right, it was round based. Like the next round, there was two ogres trying to hide in that bush. It made no sense. Yeah, exactly, right? I got you. I don't know who helped team shot him, but... Yeah, I question these teams. I highly question teams like that.
Heavy ammo
Like,
inbound.
Guardian down.
we're doing skirmish right now.
Heavy ammo available.
After this, we can back out and pick you up if you want to join. Oh, I mean, you don't even really know Sky. Like, I know him a little bit. Nice, that'd be cool. Just nothing but Titans and Team Death. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Nope.
Guardian down.
Yeah, I remember that in privates. Uh-huh. It wouldn't surprise me if you could.
Guardian down.
One final push and victory is yours.
Nice. I like how I just somehow negated the damage of shoulder charge and meleeed him and killed
5
him.
minutes remaining.
No, I slid under him. I slid when he went for his shoulder charge. So I guess it didn't give me the full damage, and I knifed him because I had him almost absolute before he did the charge. That's one thing I don't like about shoulder charge in here is because there are so many times where they don't even have the aura for shoulder charge, yet they shoulder charge you. Of course. Well, I mean, we could talk to Coda and he could tell us how to do it, I'm sure. Oh, palindrome. Okay. Alright, Sky. I'll catch you on Discord tomorrow, I guess.
Guardian down.
Night, man.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
Yeah, you're the only one who got panic fisted. Mm-hmm. Do you want to join? We can back out and pick you up. We just... Alright. Yep, he's backing us out. And... Invite. Let's see. Do I have a notification from you? Well, you said you were joining the clan, so I was checking to see if I had a notification. No. I mean, it's all good. There's no rush, I was just checking. There we go. Yeah, no need to rush. Just when you do it, you know, like send me a message on Xbox and I will definitely get to it. Yeah. Yeah, and it happens. It happens, Doomfist. But yeah, like that's what it is. It's just like if you play with people, why not clan up with them? Especially when in Destiny 2 it's actually gonna help you just as much as it helps the others. Cause that whole clan banner thing. No, he's not. He's... Well, he is and he isn't. He isn't talking in the party chat. He's talking through my stream. He's talking in the chat of the stream. So. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, like, in Destiny 2, we know that these couple things are going to happen. Like, you can get more engrams to drop from certain activities, and you can get more glimmer and stuff like that because of your clan banner. And the more you play, the better your banner becomes, basically. Well, that part's speculation, but that's probably what's going to end up happening. The more people play, the better your clan becomes. So, when you think about it, it's going to benefit you just as much as it's going to be you having people to game with on a regular basis. Then, on top of that, there's going to be a whole feature on it that, let's say, this isn't realistic, but let's just say I play 80 hours a week on the game, and you only play 2 hours a week. You're still going to get rewarded stuff via the clan because of that person who was playing the 80 hours a week. Yeah. I got you. Give me a minute. Oh, wait. Actually, I better not, because I only got like 30 more minutes. Chow, do you have a Crucible rep booster? If not, then we'll just have to... If you have them, and you have multiple of them, use one. Because Doomfist would like one. I would pop it, but I only got like 30 minutes left, and that's just a waste. Yeah, and it applies to the whole group. It applies to you and both of us. Yeah, I have 11 of them, but they last for 2 hours. If I'm only going to be playing 30 more minutes, that's an hour and a half wasted. And I honestly need more of those, but I don't have them. I have like, let's see. I have 10 Crucible, I have 41 Vanguard, because I never use them. And I have 25, Prison of Elders, because I never use them.
Skirmish. Alpha
So,
team.
you guys know I'm sure Doomfist realizes I promote a YouTuber and he streams as well. COS Gaming. We found out today that Dado, who is another big Destiny YouTuber, made a video recently of him getting, I think the number was over 400 faction rep points or faction ranks.
The lead.
Because he turned in everything he had saved up for 3 years. And a lot of people seem to be losing their minds over this. And me and Koss are sitting there just laughing, right? Because he gained 72 in one day. And you're telling me 400 for 3 years worth of materials is impressing people? At that point, you should be getting higher. And I calculated mine, and not everything I have accumulated for 3 years. Just what I have currently. Right? Just everything I have currently. I can get like 50 ranks with ease. God, I hate tracking blink jumpers. Especially when they're abusing it like that.
Lost the lead.
That's how to do it. I was absolute chasing the one, and I shouldn't have been chasing him anyway. But yeah, so let's put that in perspective. 400 for 3 years versus 72 in a day. And albeit Collis did save up a lot of stuff to turn in for rep. But at the same time, he didn't take 3 years to save all that up. Because he constantly deletes his characters and remakes them. Like, I don't know if you guys know about it. Guardian Con is a convention for, basically St. Jude's cancer awareness. And it's mainly Destiny. I mean, some of the players played other games. You had, the Division guys, they hopped on board and tagged on time of their own to it. And to help raise even more money. And, so, you had that, and he's not even on the block, right? And he puts out a bounty. He put it in one of the more relevant streamers and all that, and he said, if this block makes $30,000, I am deleting everything on my main account. Like, guns, characters, everything. And, we were sitting there in the Discord joking around. I was like, dude, you lucked out. He's like, what do you mean? I said, the stream crashed for donations. Otherwise, they would have made it. And it was down for over an hour. And, when they came back, they had made the, I just killed Doomfist. I'm sorry. That's my bad, dude. And, they basically made the block, and they put a challenge themselves out for how a certain amount of time at the beginning of it. They would match every donation that came in. And when the donations finally were fixed, they put their donation in, which put it over 30,000 for what they would have made. And so he deleted everything. Like, I watched it happen. I can vouch for him. He deleted every character, every piece of gear, everything, and started anew. So think about that. He does that on a somewhat regular basis, because he's done it before. And
Heavy ammo inbound.
he deletes, like, the strange coins. He clears everything out. So you're gonna sit here and tell me that in 3 years of collecting, you didn't have more than 400? Like, 400's still impressive, don't get me wrong. But you didn't have more than 400 for 3 years worth of stuff?
Guardian down. Guardian down.
No, yeah. I pulled it, you weren't near us. Oh, bullcrap. Oh, there went my super. But yeah. So, I mean, some of the stuff that they do is impressive, but what me and Costa have been working on lately is even that much more impressive. Because in a week of time, 27 hours worth of playing time, not just in the game at doing what we were doing, we got 20,000 kills, which is 10% of some of the big name YouTubers.
Lost the lead.
And we did, you know, we did the 20,000 kills in 27 hours combined. I don't know about you, but that's a little more impressive, trying to get a tenth of a, you know, the bigger name YouTubers stuff. I did not realize that was a hammer pull there. I was trying to think of how to explain it.
Five minutes remaining.
Yeah. I'm absolute. And I'm surrounded.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
I'm staying here for the moment. There's one below me. Me and him are playing Ring Around the Rosie. And I'm the victor. I like how I played the mind games too, because I kind of just backed up and went out the way I came in when he was going to the way that would have been my exit. Oh, wombo combo. Oh, bullcrap. He had a pixel of health, and he's got it all back now.
Guardian down.
That Vision of Confluence, I think that's who killed me.
Guardian down.
Revive your allies. The more friendlies on the field, the better.
Oh, Vision of Confluence is like the God Scout rifle. From year one. It was the best thing. That was somewhat bad for me. But at least I was positive. Ill will. Yep. That happens to me all the time, so. They are, and for me, I need them because I'm kind of trying to max out my Grimoire before Destiny 2. Kind of. I don't think it's going to happen. And part of it involves Skirmish, which I never really played. Well, you're getting there, Doomfist. I don't know what you're working on, but you're getting there. Let's see. I'm waiting for the internet to blow up. May not be time for it to blow up yet. Because of the fight. Mm-hmm. I can respect both of them. And the careers they have and the legacies they have in said careers. But I want McGregor to win. Wow. So It was funny. I was actually I knew a guy last year who made a bet in football with a coworker of his. Every week, I think it was like $20 or so, and he bet every week that the Jacksonville Jaguars would lose their games. He made so much money on that bet. Yeah, because the Falcons choked. And I still say the Patriots are the team that has the most asterisks in the league when it comes to Super Bowls. I'm not sure. It might be kill the Warden on the Dark Blade strike, and then kill the boss within 30 seconds. That might be the next step for you. But I don't remember the sword quest that much. But no, like, to me, the Patriots, every one of their Super Bowls has also had a scandal with them involved in it. So because you take it too far. And that's why I don't like them. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's funny, too, because what gets me is Brady, last year, he was ready to accept, just take his suspension and move on with it, And I thought that was a as much as I hate Brady, I thought that was a stand-up thing to do. And then the union came in and said, no, you're taking this to court. And it's just like, this is why football is the issue. Mm-hmm. Well, what gets me too is, yeah, they said they didn't need the cell phone, but he still got rid of it. So in a way, he was still getting rid of evidence. And that to me is the issue there. And it's just like, okay, you got rid of it. If there wasn't something that was going to incriminate you on it, why would you get rid of it? And really, so be it. No. Wow. Mm-hmm. But to me, it's just like... Oh, next part's Arms Day, huh? Alright. So, I mean... No. I don't play Call of Duty. I was actually watching, Coda, who's one of the guys I know that does YouTube, play it. And it was just like... Oh my god, if you don't have, like, the best gun, you're basically dead. I mean... And to me, that ain't balanced. You can't even really do that. Not in Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. It was funny. I did have Black Ops. Yeah, that's true. You are working on it, and by the time Arms Day comes around, you should be done, Doomfist. But back in the time of Black Ops, the original, I liked doing the versus bots. I like that. But I don't know what possessed me one day to go in there into his multiplayer, and I did. And I went into Black Ops 1 multiplayer. I hadn't played that game like in a long time, and I wasn't sure the button scheme, because I play Halo where it actually took skill to get a kill instead of Call of Duty where it was just run and just like hit fire and get one headshot and you're dead. I mean, so I was doing that, and no, it's not. That is true. But you can't say it's realistic, because I got stabbed in the pinky toe in that game, and I'm pretty sure if I was in a war situation, yeah, getting stabbed in the foot's gonna hurt, but I could keep going and fighting. But yeah. But so I was doing that, right? And this guy messaged me from the first game I played. He said, "You suck, don't play anymore." I told him, first off, shut up, I don't play this crappy game. I don't play it. I said, I'm just getting used to the buttons. I guarantee you the next game I'm going to destroy you. So the next game, he was my target, and I killed him so many times, and he tried sending something back. I said, no, you shut up. You have lost your talking privileges. Because I beat you in this crappy game that I don't play after one game of practice. You have no room to talk. Like, I went off. I was like, no. You don't say I suck when I'm getting used to the game because I don't play a game. And then try to take it back when you got destroyed. Like, I'm a solid multiplayer player. The one game type I suck in multiplayer is freaking Trials. That's the only game type I do bad in anymore. And that ain't saying I don't have the occasional bad game. Everyone has that. But 90% of the time I'm positive in games with KD. And so you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I suck." No? Let's see what happens. The one time I was negative in Halo Reach, it was because I played Griffball for like a month straight. And I'd like to see anyone go positive playing Griffball. Like, if anyone can go positive playing Griffball, more power to them. Yeah, I figured.
Guardian down.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Monte Carlo. Yeah, I got melted there. But, like, after I played Griffball for like that month straight, I worked hard, and by the time I quit playing Halo Reach, while I wasn't overly positive, I still had a positive KD overall. And I was like 0.7 after a month of Griffball.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Ah, that Monte Carlo. Somewhat. You and that Havoc pigeon, dude. Well, it's not good going up against a Vex. Yeah, but a Vex is gonna melt you faster than you melt them. No, I guarantee it. Okay, that came around the corner. It just clipped me. Oh, that was the one that killed you? I thought it was the one that came from behind. Yeah, it's primary.
Guardian down.
Yeah. He's using the Vex. He's melting. Like, even I can't do much against him, and I'm using a high rate of fire pulse rifle, hitting headshots. I didn't call that one out, but I should have. Well, for me, because I have an elite controller, I have every controller scheme that I would use for a game set up to where my melee is the same button. No matter what the actual command for the melee is in that game, my melee is the same button.
Guardian down.
Of course, out of ammo, cut! I don't mind the map, it's just the fact that the team we're going up against is just that much incohesion. And this guy's using Vex because he thinks he's good using overpowered weapons. Like the Monte Carlo, as much as it pisses me off to get killed by it, it's at least it's a solid gun. I'll trade. Oh, did you get pistol panicked? Yeah, you did. I see it.
Guardian down.
When I spawned in, I saw it. Yeah. I was almost out of ammo. I like how I threw a grenade, yet it didn't leave my hand. Like, I have my super, but I've been getting killed too fast to even attempt to use it.
The enemy almost won.
Well, seeing as I have a new viewer in the stream, hello, Boring. I see you working. I have so few people watching me, it makes it easy to make call-outs on them.
Guardian down.
Because that gun melts. That's a waste, I know, but...
Guardian down.
This battle is lost, but there will be others.
It's because he was running Vex, that guy. I guarantee you that's why he melted you so fast on the end. Because Vex just melts. I did better than I thought I did, and that ain't saying much. I got a party crasher. Nope. I'm gonna be heading out. Calling it quits for tonight. I will be on tomorrow, but I might be doing Titanfall 2 and streaming it. So if you joined in, let's see. Yep. Just let me know and I will approve it. There are links in it for the Discord and all that. If you want to join it, you can. You don't have to. It's not a, like, mandatory thing. It's just a group chat that we have on the outside.